Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round one. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career, and that figures to pay dividends here tonight. He is trying to stay more defensively responsible. Easier said than done when you have as many offensive gifts as Dustin Poirier brings to the table. Oh, good block there. Topuria gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Just touching him with the jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Left hook to the head.
There it is. See that left hook again? He keeps getting hit with those left hooks. Liver kick. Until he blocks it. You better keep throwing those bodies.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
2 minutes. Poirier gets caught with that punch.
Those are big strikes.
Poirier's eye is starting to swell shut. Big shot on the feet. Legs now. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Topuria. Quick entry.
What?
That was a great single.
Oh.
To a high cross, rotated and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Lunges forward with a left there.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout. but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He went high for that one.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
He got hurt again.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he rocked him, but...
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
No.
Rotates the lock in. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you've got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that edge.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what...
No.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive...
No, get up. Get up.
Now he's going full mount.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Poirier's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him to that end. The referee has paused the action and calls for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships.
No, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Of this entire fight, he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and off quick level change. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
He's starting to listen to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
10 minutes in the books. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Strong reversal there. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
He got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal.
No. Havoc. Yeah.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is a shot here. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He hurt him.
Gets back to his feet. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
So more output, at least in the early going. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his... He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get picked.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, liver kick! Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
26 total strikes. That's gonna do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Oh, man.
Ooh, my penis.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we'll remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
That's a great kick landed there.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike that Pereira is a master of.
Right on the button.
He's got some hands, man. There's another one.
Checks that leg kick. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, he starts.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That leg kick hurt. It landed some nasty strikes.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes. He's got to keep pressing here. Left hook, right hand.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back and forth we go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not the massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice leg kick. Another one.
Costa's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. trying to hammer that lead leg. Whiffs on the elbow. She's got a good jab. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out.
She lands a beautiful punch there.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. All right, back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that.
Grasso gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just unable to quite find that range. Shevchenko